23SS Rockwood Roo here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a 2015 and a half model. It features some new mid-season updates that were not available at the beginning of the season, which is why I felt kind of compelled to shoot new footage here. I don't normally do that. But as always, keep in mind that some of the features or options you see in this video here may not necessarily be equipped on the exact trailer you're taking home. This is here just kind of for informational purposes. Instantly you can kind of see the difference on this one with the full Sapphire package. That's a new bundle of things offered here, and you can kind of notice that this is more of a traditional white versus an oyster or vanilla cream type color. That's one of the three parts of that Sapphire package. It gets us the full body color package, the frameless bonded windows which give it that really cool space age look, as well as the shiny aluminum wheels, because hey, who doesn't like a little bit more shine on their toys? That's why everyone knows that when you're looking at bikes and cars, chrome makes her faster. Rockwood mini lights, Ultralites, Signature Series, and fifth wheels and Roos have been the #1 selling lightweight family of travel trailers and fifth wheels for many consecutive years. You know, the question is why? There's a lot of lightweight trailers out there now, more now than ever before. So why is Rockwood still the #1 seller? A lot of reasons for it. First thing that I like to talk about, they have the highest resale in lightweight trailers. They maintain a larger percentage of your investment than anything else. The other, I think, really big thing is the construction. Walk up to the side of a slide wall, fully laminated. Walk up to the rear wall of the trailer, the floor, the roof, the front wall. Everything is fully laminated in a Rockwood. You want a truly walkable roof, you're looking at one. Even their smallest travel trailers have a fully walkable roof, and that's what's really cool about Rockwood, and that's what's interesting and really a unique thing from them. They build everything the exact same way. Their biggest fifth wheel to their smallest travel trailer is all built identically. It's just a matter of how big it is. Notice too, this has like a 22-foot awning, some kind of big awning on it, and that has huge coverage up here. It's going to give you a lot of shaded patio space, and over here it gives you tailgating central. Notice this has an indoor, outdoor television. The entire swing arm removes right from the wall and mounts inside or outside, so that you can angle that, place it, position it wherever you want. Right over here you can be grilling, you can have your grill going that comes with the trailer. You can keep an eye on the game or the race and stay under an awning shade the entire time with some outdoor speakers cranking out your favorite music, or just listening to the audio from the DVD that you have in the stereo out here. Another 15 and a half update is these are now pre-wired with a little solar system. So if you get a solar charger, you can easily plug it into a little built-in port. You don't have to rewire, back wire, anything. And this is still coming in at only 4,400 pounds and some change as this one is built. I think these are, what are these? Queen front and rear, maybe king front, queen rear beds, something like that. The 15 and a half update also saw some new fabric color schemes come through. You still have the option of either cherry or hickory wood. We're looking at cherry now, obviously. Again, it could be hickory on the one you're looking at. The pictures generally more accurately represent the trailer you're taking home. So we have, I think this is called Toscana, something like that. Don't quote me on it, I can never remember. These are new things. So we've got a big super slide giving us a big living room here. Now what's kind of interesting is you have your big kitchen fixtures like your stove and things like that over here in the slide, and you know the microwave is in the slide. It gets your big appliances off the floor plan, and it gives you far more moving walking space. Somebody can be cooking in the kitchen and you cannot bump them when you walk through. Notice too that with the glass cover on your stovetop here, it's counter flush. It gives you just a giant space to use this. And notice how deep the countertop is here. See how far it goes behind the stove. You have power outlets back there to keep things like blenders going. You know, coffee makers, perfect spot for a coffee maker. You have all kinds of space. You could make this thing just griddle central and do some cooking. Even the little pantry over here is built right into the slide, and lots and lots of very deep overhead storage. It's so deep that the light is having trouble getting back there for the camera. You know, just looking at your cabinetry, that's another reason Rockwood's the best seller. It speaks for itself. Nicer pleated nightshades, not metal blinds. You'll see nicer upgrades like that. Standard item in Rockwood's that is generally not even available in most lightweights, LED lighting all the way through. You'll always find in 2015 and a half they've added a roof vent right here. We have, it looks like, added an extra Create-A-Breeze fan in this living room. You'll always find one of these in the bathroom. That's a standard issue item in a Rockwood. But what's cool is every time you add one of these Create-A-Breeze fans, you also get the roof rain vent cover built onto it right from the factory. So this has two of those full-size Create-A-Breeze vent fans, both with roof rain covers. So if you're dry camping, or if you just want to get some fresh air and not run the air conditioner, which is generally what most people do, then you can really get some nice airflow going in here. Obviously your TV would mount up here. It's awesome because you can make it face the front bed. You can spin it to face the living room during the day. You can make it face the sofa. If you're in here cooking alone, it can face wherever you're at, obviously, is the point I'm trying to make. I'm just dragging it out. Anyway, your stereo does everything. AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth, wireless enabled, even has audio and video inputs, even has an HDMI high definition input. And this little charging station down here is the spot to put a phone. You can have your phone sitting right there, keep it charging. You can wirelessly have your phone hooked up to your stereo, or you can just have your phone here and sit outside grilling, hear your phone ring, never miss a call. Very cool stuff. The U-dinette that you see here can fold down into a roughly a queen-size bed, but two adults can sleep on there. And notice that you do have a freestanding table. Take it outside, use it like a picnic table, do whatever. Again, storage being a hot button item. Look at all the stuff we have shoved in this drawer. These are things like your bunk light fans. You'll get two of those in this Rockwood. And those are things a lot of hybrids generally don't include now. Manufacturers have started to kind of nickel and dime things to try to get that best internet price, but Rockwood's still making the best coach, and that's why they're still selling the best. And 23-foot hybrid with central air. That's virtually unheard of, and that's because they standardize all their production down there. It's easier for them to continue just to run central air than it is to put it on Model A, but not Model B, except if there's an option. It's just a logistical nightmare to do it like that. And storage in hybrids is one of the largest problems they face. But again, the big Super Slide allows things like your sofa to get off the floor plan to make room for things like the big closet that you see over here. Now this is kind of a cool thing. Right next to here, the kids not only have an extra set of shelves over here, extra dresser space, but notice this little shelf right here has some coax inputs. This is designed to be an extra little entertainment center specifically for the rear bunk. Both of the front and rear hybrid beds, by the way, are heated mattresses. There's a little controller that plugs right into that little white port right there that you can use to keep that warm. Now another cool thing is you see how this has what I call just the drawbridge style cable support system. There's no annoying poles that you have to set up. This thing sets up in seconds. That's the coolest part. If you've ever had a pop-up, this is going to feel like cheating. It's so much easier. Hybrid campers generally have these teeny tiny little sinks. Not a Rockwood. Big full-size sink. They're even still giving you full-size big medicine cabinet so you have room to put all your stuff like your dental floss and toothpaste. Notice that we have both a big skylight up here as well as the power roof vent. Again, I already told you all about that Create-A-Breeze fan. And this is a 15.5 update. They're putting a little cloth pocket up here in the shower so you have room for like your shampoos and conditioners, and you don't have to like juggle them all the time. And there is enough room here. Actually, instead of tell you, I can show you. Grown person can sit on this stool and your knees are not going to bang against the counter. Plenty of room in here. There's a reason this is one of the very best-selling hybrid campers out there, from the best-selling line of hybrid campers out there. Give us a call and learn more. Financing, hitching, trades, accessories, everything all at one place. If you have a horse trailer and you want to trade it on an RV, we do everything. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.